And we're live. Hello, everybody. It's me, Ninja. Boko is still at work, so she's not here, and predictably, despite the fact that Swissy said he cannot fall asleep today, he fell asleep. I'm assuming. So it's just me for now. I've added a new thing for the channel points, so you could change everyone's costumes if you want. So do that, I guess, if you want to. It's explore time, so I have to explore. Hi, Malagai. It's explore time, so I'm going to explore.
It's always so peaceful coming back here. But it's hard to relax knowing we have to go out on another expedition again so soon. And now we're headed to the kingdom? That sounds hard. Oh, really hard, don't you think?
We'll be fine.
Of course you'd say that. Why'd I even ask?
Okay, well fuck, what do you want from me? And then down here, someone's in their room. Hello?
I'm relieved the prince seems to have finally come to his senses.
Yeah, me too.
Though it's a real shame that Lord Rodrigue passed away. It really is. But now, I think we're starting to see a sliver of hope for the future of Fodlan.
Alright, Malagai says, change Bastard's costume to something sexier. Hold up. Let me just quickly... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna teleport there. Wait. Nope, not that one. I don't know how to use the map. There we go. Something sexier. Well, I think this is the sexiest we got, but we can take a look. No. Not enough clothes. I mean, some people might consider this sexy. Absolutely not. Now, I do like the suit. Is that sexy enough for you? Summer wear, let's see. No, this is terrible. Evening wear. Equally bad, I think. Southless regalia. Dancer ensemble. I don't know, Malagai. What do you consider sexier? The Sothis regalia, the suit, or the dancer shit? It's really up to you. These are the things I have options for. These are the options I have access to. I find the lack of midriff disturbing. Well, this bastard doesn't have any midriff, so... Unfortunately, I think you're just gonna have to settle for something without midriff. Go with Butler. Excellent choice. Butler it is. Alright. Back to what I was doing, which I believe was... running about the academy, talking to all of my friends and students. Let's see here.
Okay. Here's my thoughts.
No, wait, I don't want to talk to the cat. I wanted to get this thing.
The fish in this pond get fed every day, so they're swimming all lazy and serene. But the only reason they're kept here is so that they can one day be used for food. But the fish don't know that, so they just swim around happily. It's a bit of a miserable thought. But aren't soldiers much the same?
An upsetting moral quandary you've presented me with, random nameless soldier. Also, cool, Malagai. I'm glad you got that shit done. Hello.
You know when you work your muscles and they start screaming? That means you gotta be nice to them.
What?
If your muscles are hungry, you gotta feed them. And let them rest when they're tired.
You can tell how your muscles are feeling?
Of course. If my muscles hurt, then I hurt. If they're hungry, well then I'm hungry too. What's with the confused face, Professor? You look like you don't get a word I'm saying.
Raphael, you poor dipshit. You You poor
I've come
dipshit.
to deliver vegetables we harvested in the village to the monastery's dining hall.
Okay.
Because of the season, I couldn't really pick that much. But I wanted to help you guys out, even just a little bit. We're busily planting seeds, so when things start to grow, I'll be back.
Cool. Thanks, I guess. Little weird, not gonna lie. Oh shit. I never come here. I forgot there's stuff to pick up. Flower seeds. Can I actually travel on this one? Oh, I can't. Oh, right. That's only New Game Plus that you can do that on. Okay. On New Game Plus, you can go to the Sothis realm and get stuff.
So we're turning around and heading for the kingdom capital? Ridiculous.
Yup.
Tell him to cease this nonsense.
Yup.
Isn't there a saying in Fodlan? Something about those with power knowing how to use it? If he's not careful, the goddess will send her saints to smite him. Not that I believe that.
Alright. Dimitri's a dipshit. This we knew.
Say, up until a few decades ago, Ferdiad was a disorderly city. Even the water supply was poorly constructed.
Wow.
As such, it was a hotbed of sickness and disease. The late king hired a researcher named Cornelia, who advised that he give top priority to improving the city's infrastructure. In the space of just a few years, the city was transformed into a place of beauty and order. At the same time, the diseases that had plagued our land loosened their grip, one after another. It was miraculous.
What
do you all have to say?
It's been way too long since I was there last. Oh, Professor, I didn't mean... it's not that I'm looking forward to it or anything.
Why would you not be? You don't have to hide it.
Please don't tease me like that.
Eh,
It's just...
you said
when
it.
I think of us finally saving everyone in Ferdiad, it makes me a little happy. Okay, maybe a lot happy. The kingdom capital is under the tight control of Cornelia, who was ennobled by the Empire.
Oh, right, the titty
Judging
one.
by what we heard from Lord Rodrigue, it sounds like she's a tyrant. But all of that ends soon. Let's get there quickly.
Alright.
The kingdom...
Fucking shut up.
I agree that we should head for Ferdiad, but let's not forget our search for Lady Rhea. The soldiers
Oh my
from the
God, I
church
don't
are
give a
going to
shit.
set up a base at the Great Bridge of Murden. They'll be able to keep up the search while we head for the kingdom capital.
Hey. What fun. Now, let's see. Ferdinand.
Dimitri hated the Empire with a fiery passion. At Gronder, driven by fury, he sent many good knights to their doom. Now, he appears to be freed from that hatred.
I know, isn't it great?
If he can make thoughtful decisions, unswayed by his emotions, he may make a fine king someday.
Kings are only human.
No, they are not. A king must strive to be a king first and a human second.
That's a wild take, Ferdinand, but alright.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Ferdiad is a city with a long history that goes back to before Fargus gained its independence. I'd like to visit that place at least once before I die, but I'm afraid I have my own work to attend to. It's hard being so dedicated. Ah well, I'll go there for some leisurely sightseeing once Fodlan knows peace.
I hope you do, Gatekeeper. I would die for you.
A class reunion on the battlefield? That's bleak. That must have been so hard on everyone.
Hi,
You
Ezzy.
gotta keep looking after them all. I mean, they still look to you for guidance, you know?
I know, I'm doing my best. Secret shop, let's go. What do you got?
Welcome.
What do you got? You got those master seals for me? You
Is
do!
that the one?
Oh, I can buy as many as I want! Joyous day! Well, Boko's still at work, and Swissy, despite the fact that he said that he needs to stay up today, didn't. So... Who do I need to talk to over here? Oh, this guy.
If you manage to take back Ferdiad, it'll make it a bit easier for us to do business. Taxes in the Fargus dukedom are ridiculously high. Makes it hard to even think about trading. That Cornelia woman. What does she use that ample tax money for anyway? From the Empire's perspective, I suppose it makes sense to squeeze the former kingdom territories for all they're worth. But if they throw those territories into total ruin, doesn't that defeat the purpose of conquering them?
You'd think. My god, I don't know how to move. Okay, there we go. Step in that way. Just kind of doing my rounds. Talking to all the fools. And you.
I don't feel like I can just forget all the awful stuff he's done. But if His Highness is owning up to his past and trying to move forward, I figure I can give him that chance.
Aw.
We've been friends since we were kids. I'm gonna be there for him all the way to the end.
Good for you, Sylvain. You suck as a person, but you're an okay friend.
I really caused trouble for you, didn't I?
Still on trying to conquer Cornelia? We haven't played in a couple weeks because of shit.
Grateful to you. Now, it's time to go to the kingdom capital. I hope that you will lend me your strength once again.
Thank you, Ratman.
How is this?
Everyone is saying His Highness is back to his old self, but I do not think that is accurate. What he was until recently is what he had been for as long as I've known him. So tortured by his compassion for the fallen that it had driven him mad. He has always been too kind to be king. He has always felt too much for the weak and the dead. That is exactly why I look up to him.
Nice. I'm glad you're not dead, Dudu.
True. Dimitri's completely changed. Or maybe I should say he's finally back to normal.
Oh my god.
Either way, I'm glad he's come around to the idea of retaking Ferdiad. With our current troops, there's no way we could handle the Imperial capital. We wouldn't even get past Fort Mercius.
I'm glad somebody in this fucking church knows tactics.
Maybe. What the?
Glad Dimitri finally realized he was being a
I can
dumbass.
still hardly believe we managed to win against numbers like that. Oh, unless the real me is lying dead in Gronder and this is all just a happy dream.
Would a happy dream involve you still in war?
We buried Lord Rodrigue's body ourselves. There wasn't time to do things properly. It pains me that I was unable to take him home to his territory. Once this war is over, I'd like to hold a proper funeral for him. For now, we need to focus on taking back Ferdiad. All will be well eventually. I know we can win.
I mean, as if you want my honest opinion on it, it felt like that happened way too quickly. I wanted him to have, like, some sort of slow realization that his path was not the right one, and then Rodrigue died, and he's like, well, fuck, I was an idiot.
I've never actually been to Ferdiad. Do you think it'll still be cold at this time of year? I can't even imagine.
Maybe we should ask someone.
Good point. I'll check with His Highness.
Yeah, he's actually having conversations now, Ash, so you might actually get something out of him.
Hey, you. Yeah, hi there.
Where is my boy?
Standing face to face with those whom I went to school with. On the field of battle. How inhuman war is. How horrifying. My heart feels shattered. It is my hope that this war marks the end of such foolish behavior.
We shall see.
Yes.
Oh, you're not.
You there!
So many people died in the battle at Gronder.
What's with all these
Here we
huge dudes?
Preparing for the next battle, as if nothing happened the day before. It's almost easier to think about war as theater, with the stage an entire continent.
Though the actors die, the show goes on.
If an accident happens on stage, the next day's performance must be unaffected. Everyone just pretends like everything is fine, focusing on their role in the play.
I'm sorry, Dorothea. You're too good for this shit. Boy, if I could only remember the fucking map button, huh? Alright, there we go. I think I've talked to everyone here.
That's right.
Hello.
Can you believe it, Professor? Dimitri actually apologized to me. Remember that awful business between him and my Uncle Randolph? He just came by and said he was sorry for all that. That was behind us as far as I was concerned. But even so, it seems like he's changed for the better.
Nice. Alright, let's see. Exit.
Professor.
Aha! I did miss someone. Well, several someones. Oh my god. It's been so long since I've played Fire Emblem, I've literally forgotten the controls.
Guess what I noticed? I can see further than most other people can see.
Okay,
I
cool.
can't figure the point of seeing further than an arrow can fly, since I can't shoot what I see.
You could detect the enemy's movements in advance.
I suppose I could see a whole horde of enemies coming and run away. That's kind of useful, at least. Thanks, Professor. I think I get it now. I'm gonna put my eyes to real good use.
Okay. Weird conversation, Zero.
Okay.
Definitely.
After that great battle earlier, the balance of power in Fodlan has shifted greatly. To get revenge for all our fallen friends, we'll have to stake our lives on the fight that lies before us.
Alright, second floor. Actually, let's go to the dorms first. I want to talk to Felix. I want to see how he feels. Probably bad, I bet.
I never used to care whether I lived or died. But after seeing so much death firsthand, I now realize how precious life truly is. I'm ashamed of how arrogant I was to think that death could mean so little.
Alright. Oh, Felix. Felix, your father's dead. How do you feel? You have to tell me, Felix. I'm the professor. Oh, Felix.
He'll need to excel as a leader if he's to make up for my old man's death. Though if my father could see Dimitri now, he'd be glad to have made the sacrifice. Don't you dare tell anyone I said that.
Oh, okay. I guess I won't. Anyway, I have to teleport now. Bye! Alright, let's see. Animaman.
There's a school of sorcery in Ferdiad, which is staffed by the top minds of magical research. The study of crests and sorcery should not be separate. I've often thought I should pay them a visit someday. I never imagined I might end up invading the place with an army, though. Not how I imagined it at all.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Habinaman. Habinaman. Animan. Let's check out who's on the other side. Is that bitch gonna walk through the wall?
Really?
No, she didn't actually this time.
There's something else. It seems we will soon set foot in Ferdiad. I used to live there, you know, though that was before my time in the Officers' Academy.
You did? Were you a traveler?
That's right. I was enrolled at the School of Magic there for a time.
But you're not a magic boy.
Forced me to return to Alliance lands. There was much I had yet to learn.
Yeah, clearly.
The battle at Gronder Field was gruesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, I had to beat Claude's ass so bad.
It's irresponsible to look away. To close our eyes to the horrors of war.
You don't have to force yourself.
Thank you. But I think I do, actually. As survivors, we must ensure that all these lives were not lost in vain. We must see the tragic foundations upon which we'll build our future. May an age of peace rise from the ashes, so that all this sacrifice means something.
Okay. Right. Next. Hello.
Edelgard. Claude. His Highness.
Who the fuck are you?
All the house leaders from way back when, assembled again at Gronder. I wonder what their thoughts were as they headed out to the battlefield.
I love your flowers.
Taking back the land of home has the most importance. That is why I am fighting. All for my land of home.
Homeland.
Actually, there is more. I am also fighting for you. And for everyone here.
Alright. Somebody has a quest for me. Gilbert?
I am very grateful to you. I could never have achieved this on my own. This is all thanks to you and Lord Rodrigue. This month, we will invade Ferdiad by way of the Fraldarius domain. Leave the negotiations with House Fraldarius to me. You make ready for the actual battle.
Can
it's
do.
a tricky business, but we are taking our first steps forward.
I'm good at fighting. Oh,
This
you have a
month,
quest.
is a tricky. I have a request.
Find some flowers and give them to Gilbert as a gift. I have so many
This
flowers.
month, leave the is a tricky.
I have blue cheese, apparently. Here, have, I have 8 forget-me-nots. Have one. Did that not count? Damn, they have to be specific flowers.
The Emperor was wounded at Gronder Field. What do you think is going on in the Empire now? The Leicester Alliance has really suffered a blow as well. Who knows what will become of them? From now on, we have to pay close attention to how the rest of Fodlan is doing.
That tracks. Still really pissed that Claude... What I'm upset about is that they went with that whole, like, oh, the heat of battle, it's hard to tell friend from foe shit, so that Claude started attacking me despite the fact that I did not aggro him at all. Like, that was a fucking dumb...
Different groups in the mix was as
that was a dumb
confusing as it was
contrivance.
difficult to survive. Enemies and allies dying, one on top of the other. What an absolute mess, huh? If only I had my infirmary out in Gronder. Maybe I could have saved a few more lives.
Well, coulda, woulda, shoulda, Manuela. I'm sorry to hear about that. But I've got other people to talk to. Catherine!
Professor, if we're headed to the kingdom capital, that means we're further away from rescuing Lady Rhea.
You don't know that.
But it can't be helped, can it? Perhaps some people will question this decision, but I trust your judgment. Lady Rhea would want us to help in Ferdiad. She'd scold us if we rescued her and left innocent people suffering.
Alright, and who's in here? Probably Seteth, huh?
It seems we are headed for the kingdom capital this month. The Church of Seros stands ready to lend its aid to you and Dimitri. It may be a roundabout route, but I believe this path will still eventually take us to Rhea. Besides, saving the people of Fargus is just what she would want us to do.
Sounds right. Alright, let's see. I have one more floor to go to. The third one. Hilda? Wherefore art thou, Hilda?
Ferdiad, huh? I've always wanted to go there. But I'd rather be visiting for fun and during a warmer season.
Yeah, well.
Going into battle? Not exactly an appealing prospect.
Well, you know.
Hey, I'm just teasing. I'll do what I can to help. I'm just so relieved that Dimitri is his old self again.
Alright, let's see. Now I have some support combos to do. Dimitri and Felix.
I have a question for you. Answer quickly before my hand slips and I cut you in half.
Alright. So ominous. Well, what is it, Felix?
Sometimes you have an animal's face, contorted with anger and bloodlust. At other times, a man's with a friendly smile. Which is your true face?
Do not waste your breath on questions with such obvious answers. They are both the real me. My father, my friends, Glenn. They all meant a great deal to me. And they were all brutally slaughtered. I alone survived. If I do not shoulder the anguish and regret they must have felt, who will?
So that's how you justify your atrocities.
What do you mean?
I will fulfill my duty to the late king. My old man used to say that over and over like a mantra. How nauseating. No one seems to understand. The dead won't acknowledge your loyalty. They don't care. What a load of bunk it is, pretending to serve a corpse. You're serving your own ego.
You are wrong.
No, I'm not. The dead are dead. The living are living. You have to respect that boundary. If you keep stringing gravestones around your neck, you'll snap.
Even still, I cannot forget them, nor can I let them go.
Then keep those thoughts to yourself.
Jesus.
If you're too weak to do that, abandon your throne. Become a gravekeeper.
Felix.
I'm not immune to emotion, you know. Far from it. I haven't gone a day without questioning why my father and brother had to die, while I survived. I'll bear this pain until the day I die, but I refuse to wallow in it. I have more important things to do than blubber for my whole life.
You know, Felix, you really are growing more and more like your brother. Always so sarcastic and constantly looking for a fight. But deep inside, more than anyone, you...
What are you getting at?
Jesus.
Oh, it's nothing. But allow me to thank you. Your perspective has opened my eyes.
Not my intention. I couldn't stand the pathetic look on your face, that's all.
I see. If you say so, then we will leave it at that.
Well, that doesn't really feel resolved, does it? Alright, Dedue, what do you got? Dedue and Flame.
Chop the vegetables into bite-sized pieces. After that, skim the top layer off the pan. Be mindful of the heat.
Certainly, Chef Dedue.
There is no need to call me that. Are you displeased?
No, not in the slightest. I just got momentarily sleepy. It happens to me from time to time. Let me see. First, chop the vegetables. Coming right up, Chef. Dedue?
Good.
I love Dedue.
I am so bored. Day in and day out, it is nothing but dicing vegetables and waiting for water to boil. I want to feel like I am actually cooking.
You are actually cooking.
It is not as though I do not know the basics. He could at least let me hold the spatula sometime.
Next, we peel the vegetables.
Chef Dedue, I was hoping to speak with you regarding something that has been on my mind.
Speak?
Surely you have noticed my skill while wielding pans and knives. Therefore, I think it is time you taught me how to cook. Beyond all this water boiling and vegetable chopping business.
Impossible.
But why?
All must be done in the proper sequence. And the first step here, whether you like it or not, is to learn to use the tools perfectly.
Come now.
Get fucked.
You have seen how I use a ladle. You know I'm good for it. He has left me no option but to take matters into my own hands.
That's terrifying.
Stubborn you may be, Chef Dedue, but I will show you the true meaning of delicious.
Oh my god. Flame, please. Alright, Dimitri. Annette.
Your Highness, I have one more favor to ask.
Is this about Gustav again? I have plenty more stories about him, but perhaps it is time for you to speak with him yourself.
Oh, it's not about Father this time. This time I wanted to ask about you.
About me?
Flame threatening to cook for me is wild.
I mean, I heard all about Father last time, but I didn't ask about you.
Ah, well, I'm afraid there is not much of interest for me to tell you.
Oh, it doesn't have to be funny or interesting. That's not why I'm asking.
Tell me the most boring shit about you.
I thought I already knew you, but I'm not sure I really do. That day when we were reunited at the monastery, I didn't know what to say to you. So I wanted to prepare some of your favorite food. I thought maybe if you ate something that you liked, you'd cheer up a little. But when I got to the kitchen, I realized I didn't even know what you like to eat.
I see. Well, it's a little hard to say what my favorite is. I just don't really have any strong feelings about food.
Impossible.
That said, you're pretty keen on sweet things, right, Annette?
Yes, that's right. I'm at my happiest when I'm digging into a sweet treat. Oh, did you know there's a famous sweet shop in the capital?
Yes. It often had long lines outside, didn't it? The castle guards often spoke of it.
The sweets were so good. They cost a fortune, but I loved them. When Father was still around, we all lived as a family in the capital. Since then, I've had them only a few times. How I'd love to taste them again.
Say, Annette, when this war is over,
where will you go? I heard that you were close to Baron Dominic back in the Academy days.
That's right. But 5 years ago, my uncle betrayed the kingdom and went over to the Empire's side. I reconnected with Father, so I'd like to live with my family again, in the capital. Also, if I'm in the capital, I'll be able to see you from time to time, right?
Ah, that settles it then. We'll have to get your father working twice as hard.
Father's at a ripe old age now. I'd appreciate it if you didn't work him too hard.
Oh, of course. I will keep that in mind.
Work him the hard. He will spend all of his days on the front lines. He will personally haul all of our cargo.
Why are you out and about so late, Dimitri?
Hello, Flane. I could ask you the same thing.
Me? I was feeling restless and came here to think.
I see. I'm here for the same reason.
How funny. But, are you feeling well? You look fairly pale.
It's nothing.
That's just how I am.
I just have a bit of a headache.
Oh my. Headaches are quite troublesome, are they not? I am sure it will subside soon. Actually, I am quite talented when it comes to healing magic.
No, you're not. You're
If you
a
will
fucking
allow me,
swordsman.
I will have you feeling better in no time.
Bastard shouts from the corner.
But why not? Have I offended you somehow?
This headache is something I've dealt with for a while now. Ever since my family and friends were murdered before my eyes.
Whoa.
I must never forget that day.
That was a little fucking heavy for this conversation, my dude.
I feel this headache is a reminder of sorts. Of those I failed to protect. And of their murderers who still roam free.
I see. That would explain your somber demeanor. Still, I do not agree with all you are saying. I feel that if I were your father or any of your dear friends whom you lost, I would want you to let go of me eventually.
Hey Flane, have you ever watched your family die in front of your eyes? Just curious. Fucking.
And I doubt they would want that either.
Perhaps. Unfortunately, they have left this world, so I can no longer ask their preference.
We cannot ask them directly, but we can imagine how they might have felt. You know who they were as people. As for me, if I am ever to be but a memory in your future, I want you to remember me in a way that brings you joy. I would want you to smile when you recalled me, to feel warmed by the notion that I cherished your company.
Aww.
I cannot imagine I am the only one who feels this way. Surely, anyone who loved another would wish only for their peace and happiness.
Flane, that's the fucking,
must apologize.
like, coolest thing I've ever heard from you.
Clearly.
That
I
was
must
really
get some
sweet.
rest now. Please do not stay up too late yourself.
Good night, Flane. And thank you.
Hold on, I am turning on the screen share because Boko has arrived. Boko is dying.
One cough means you're dead.
F.
Yeah?
Screen share on. Swissy has, I'm almost certain, fallen asleep despite the fact that he said he has to stay up to not fuck up his goddamn sleep schedule.
Ferdinand, yeah? You're not sharing audio, by the way.
Oh, I'm not? Oh, I'm not.
Another day, another training
You're
session,
not.
I see. You're quite
There we go.
dedicated. And practicing with the sword today. You weren't any good with it when you were little, as I recall.
Yes, well, Bastard made me the best swordsman in the land, so...
Lord Rodrigue mentioned it to me. He said you used to swing your sword so hard that you'd break it.
Jesus.
That was ages ago.
Huh.
I've had plenty of time.
I keep on forgetting that Dimitri has
Now I
in-canon
can sword
super
play as one of my
strength.
specialties. Care to see for yourself?
He does?
Well,
Yeah.
I can't just take your word for it.
Do you remember how he crushed
see what
that
you
man's
got.
skull and helmet with his bare hand? Do you remember that?
Costume change to if you're 300
than I
magicka
expected.
points.
Mhm.
No, I don't, actually.
I could say the same of
Do you remember how he threw a spear so hard it fucking went through a wall?
No need
When he
for
went
false
through,
I don't
when he
remember
threw
that
it in
either.
We
Edelgard?
fought as equals just now.
Don't remember that
You're
either.
strong, and your form is excellent. You're clearly an experienced fighter. But you're greedy.
You can't be so impatient to
And
win.
you suck.
It'll come at a grave cost.
A good old family murder can make anyone super strong.
I'll take that note to heart. You have my
Bat.
thanks
Wait,
for
no,
the
I
instruction.
It returns. The formality, the stiffness. Anyway, after we're through here, I might head into town for some food. Care to join me?
I appreciate the invitation, but I have certain duties I must attend to this evening.
Of course you do.
Boingo Boingo
Never mind
is
about
playing
my plans,
tonight.
then.
I thought you'd say that. You have the same sense of responsibility as I do.
You think so? I didn't want to push you to join me. We can just do it another day. I'll confess, I'm taking a shine to you.
Gross.
I'd like to talk to you more.
I would like that as well.
Aw. Look at Dimitri making friends
Ever since
again.
I saw you wielding a sword all those years ago, I've been following in your footsteps.
Yeah, undo your sins, Dimitri.
Able to stand with you and cross swords is quite a...
Hey, slow down. Where did all this come from? You're embarrassing me. That's enough chatter for now anyway. Let's get back to sparring. This time with lances.
Oh, I used to be
I
good
won't
at
hold
those.
back. Show me what you can do.
I used to be good with those, and then Bastard told me to stop.
He took them away from me. I've not seen one in 5 years.
He took away my favorite lance and gave it to Bernadetta for some reason. I do not know why he's done this.
Off-screen, screaming and crushing noises.
Something like that. And you?
Oh yes, that's why I'm here. I love how calm and peaceful the cathedral is this late at night.
It really is.
Coming here on a quiet night always makes me think of those who aren't with us anymore. We've lost so many in this war, too many to count. I hope they all get to live in eternal happiness.
Oh, Mercedes, it's only been 5 minutes. Have I mentioned my family is dead?
You're a kind soul, Mercedes.
I think you're kind too, Dimitri. Sometimes to a fault.
What? What are you talking about?
You've watched me murder so many people. Like, so many.
He's solely motivated by revenge.
Why do you kill? For the sake of your loved ones? Those who have passed? Real monsters kill for selfish reasons. They're incapable
Like revenge.
of expressing sorrow when they kill. So please, don't call yourself a monster.
Mercedes,
You're worse than that.
I am scared.
You're a man.
So scared that I will forget their faces. The people who have died. Who I have killed. I cannot let myself forget them. I know that, and yet... Whatever my feelings, it is all the act of a monster.
It's sad, but the truth is that people forget. You may be afraid to forget your past, but you'll never be able to revisit it. Living in the present is the best we can do. We owe it to those who can't come back.
I'm glad all of Dimitri's supports after the time skip are just people telling him, hey, fucking chill.
What do you want to do now, Dimitri? Continue fighting for those who have died? Not as a king, but as my classmate. What do you want to do?
King of the chess club.
I have never given it any thought. What about you? What do you want, Mercedes?
I want you to make up your fucking mind.
With you, even after you've become king. I want to be your friend.
But I have no right to stand beside you.
Please, I can't hear any more of this self-deprecation. I just want to.
Me telling people how to write jokes.
Is that so much to ask?
Mercedes, I want the same thing. If you allow it, I wish to stay by your side.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels that way. Let's spend a little more time here together. Just the two of us.
And then they fucked.
But no, she's here to hook him up with her brother.
S rank. There's no S ranks in this game, it would be silly.
Oh no.
I love it when he's just start with silence.
Oh no. She has her eyes closed.
Oh, no, I don't need anything. I was just hoping to talk to you, Felix.
She says
When I
with her
said you
eyes
could be
still
near me,
closed.
I meant on the battlefield. You're pushing it a little too far. You better not start calling me a meal.
Shit.
You know,
What?
I'm not just using you as a stand-in for my brother. I don't mean to upset you.
But you
But
suck.
I've come to realize that you two don't have that much in common after all.
I don't understand. Why are you hanging around me if not to replace your brother?
It's not that I want to be near Emile, but I want to be near you.
What?
Why? I suck.
He's so stupid.
How embarrassing. It must sound like I'm coming on to you.
Are you?
Regardless, you've made it clear that you don't want me around.
No. It's not
Oh,
that.
her eyes finally open.
Good. Then I'll continue to spend time at your side.
Wait, no, hold on.
What a perplexing creature.
Did you say something? Never mind that. Why don't we go out for a nice cup of tea?
I'm just hitting everybody's A ranks at
I
once.
can't think of a reason to refuse your invitation, so I suppose I have to
He's
accept.
blushing a little bit. I'm literally unlocking all of Mercedes A ranks at once.
You're looking fine as always.
Good evening, Sylvain. Thank you for coming out to see me.
Coming out.
Just the two of us meeting at this time of
I've
night?
just been talking to your boyfriend.
Than I thought.
I don't know what speed has to do with it, but there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Ah, okay. I probably should have figured that out.
I can be so forgetful at times. I neglected to mention this the other day. I meant to say that I know you've been through a lot in this life.
Huh? Me?
Your parents have placed a great deal of pressure on you as their heir. And it's all because you were born with a crest. You've had to put up with such lofty expectations.
All of the kingdom's noble houses expect a lot from their heirs. I'm no different from any other noble guy or gal. We've all got responsibilities.
But didn't you mention that your brother envied you enough to wish you dead? I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Thinking about it, life was probably a lot harder for my brother than it ever has been for me.
And then he turned into a giant thing.
Women were only interested in having your, as you say, crest baby? I'm not very interested in the particulars, but I get the feeling that you don't care very much for these women who throw themselves at you.
I'd appreciate it if maybe you kept that observation between the two of us.
Stop blowing up my game.
Safe with me. I understand the pain you've had to carry.
I know you've got your share of bad memories too, but...
That's why you feel comfortable letting your guard down around me. Come now. That's enough with a sad smile.
Mercedes. Was my sad smile really that bad? Did it ruin my dashing good looks?
Yes.
Not at all. You actually look more
You
handsome
didn't
to
have
me
those
with
to
honesty
begin
on your
with.
face.
That's true. That's not true.
Aww.
Looks are literally the only thing he has.
Don't be ashamed of crying.
Nah.
I'm here to protect you.
Mercedes is just the fucking mom friend.
Oh, yeah? Is it taking you this long to realize this?
No.
You really are a special lady.
Literally the only...
A-rank!
The only person that could even fit into that is her, out of all the characters that aren't teachers.
Never says mean things about people.
That could just be because she doesn't know how to in the language.
Oh, there she is now. Okay, Bernie, you can do this.
No, you can't.
No one refers to themselves in the third person.
Help with something?
She knows it's her without even notice. Oh. I bet it's gonna be because of her footsteps.
No. Right. Can I ask you something? Do you want to, maybe,
Be Facebook
friends or something?
friends?
Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like me. I don't know what you think of me.
What I am thinking? I am thinking that you remind me of Prey.
Oh, this one.
Oh,
Yes.
means she's
Like
gay.
a rabbit in the tall grass, always watching for enemies, and you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also. I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow.
Oh!
What?
Try not to shoot me. That's, nice.
You have similarities with prey. That is all I mean to be saying.
So you're saying you might end up
Well, that's
There's no need
that's
to have
that's a
concern.
wild leap, but
I will make sure my arrows are not hitting you.
That isn't comforting.
well, what do you want me to say? This is your fault.
What?
You did
do not need
this.
forgiveness, but it is yours if you are wanting it. Something wrong?
Okay, this is written for pre-time skip.
What a fucking weirdo. Alright, we've done all the things. I need axe training. You can't teach me shit. Damn it.
She only knows spear.
Which idiots have I taught axe to? Oh my god, I can't remember the controls! Ah!
Take 2 weeks off and it's already ruined.
I've been playing so many games.
Really?
You weren't even playing Danganronpa, you were just watching it.
Fighting enemy. If only I.
You know axes. No. Useless.
She better not know axes.
Useless!
Babe, look at the map and who can teach you things.
Literally everyone can. It just it won't
that's
tell
not
me.
very helpful.
Yeah, it won't tell me what they can teach though. Just that they can.
RNG. Said it. Is he? Yeah. Daddy knows axes.
Once you hit the time skip, you can do what's called advanced drills with literally everyone, so they can teach you anything that they have a higher rank
that you've
shot with, I believe.
Amazing. That'd be useful before the time skip, so we could get people.
Well.
Something else. It seems.
Oh, it's a lizard. I hate him.
Did you call Lorenz a lizard?
Yes.
Why?
Look at him. He's a lizard man.
No, I don't think so.
He controls the government.
Well.
Alright, let's see.
Lorenzard.
Oh, right, I should check my accounts. There is one note. I have lived in the slums for a long time. I saw the people that suffered from poverty and ravages of war. There must be something I can do to save them. Starve to change them from the ground. Was that Dimitri?
Yeah.
Dimitri lived in the slums?
I think he's lied to you.
Stan, how many? It is my hope.
What do you got? Nothing? That's what
You're
I
in
fucking
book.
thought.
Yes.
What do you... I mean, okay, you certainly don't have axe. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting.
Yes.
Ash might. I think I had to give him axe training for one of his level ups, for his War Master thing.
I was born in...
Yeah!
You were born.
He was born. This is true.
Congratulations, I'm born.
Congratulations on Jason Bourne.
Amazing.
Thanks for...
Serial skill level is lower than yours. Ah. Ah! Alright, I think Alois is in the war room. I'm pretty sure Alois knows axe.
I need to be speaking.
Do-do-do.
My gratitude.
Alois!
The Lester from now on.
Axe me, please.
There is still...
Hit the B+. Gilbert! Axe me, please.
I need to be speaking.
Tetra! Nah, you can't axe me.
How dare you?
And this is just Manuela's room, right? No, this is where these two fools are. I don't know if anybody else knows axe. I'll check with Dimitri and Dedu, but I'm pretty sure they don't.
Professor.
What do you got for me, bud? Nothing. Useless.
How is this?
What about you?
That is exact.
Ugh. What about you?
Either way, with our current...
Why are you all useless?
How is this?
What about you?
Is there a specific reason why you're trying to improve your axe?
Yes, I need it to rank up.
Okay.
I need it to evolve.
Why do you need it to rank? Why do you need to evolve your axe?
I need it to evolve to whatever the next thing, whatever my next like class upgrade is needs
Professor?
it.
Ah, I see.
I also just remembered I was doing a quest. Whoops. Where is the... Aha!
Okay.
I found the flowers. I also have to do some gardening real quick. Harvest! Harvest! Spread some Pegasus blessings. That has to mean shit,
what?
Right? Pegasus blessings.
I was thinking of...
Pegasus blessings is almost certainly shit, yes?
Probably, but the image I had in my head was feathers.
No gratitude. This is a tricky...
What's the thing I have to give him?
Oh.
It'd be a unique
like,
thing. Gladiolus? Was that it?
No.
Thank you.
Isn't that like a sword?
Thank you very much.
Yep, that was it. No, you're thinking of a gladius. A gladiolus is a flower. Whatever. I don't think anyone else can teach me sword and free time.
There was someone out. Do you mean axe?
I did.
You said sword.
I know what I said. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna auto-instruct. Do it.
Professor.
I've heard rumors about ghosts roaming the monastery. I'm certainly not scared, nor do I have time to worry about it, but you should probably do something about it for the sake of others. Being scared helps build character. Let's bring more candles. Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Professor?
No. Don't even fucking ask me. Oh, Tuesday. I want to know how Gilbert is doing. Sure, I guess.
Gilbert. Please allow His Majesty to rest in peace.
Hey, what's up?
Who is it?
Gilbert.
Oh, Professor. What
Hey,
brings
you.
Here at this hour?
Hey, yo, it's me. Your boy. I heard your voice.
Gilbert.
I am most sorry for disturbing
It's your boy, Bastard.
The hour is late, Professor. You should be resting in preparation for the day to come.
What were you doing?
I was offering my prayers to the goddess.
Why? I'm the
That is
goddess
all that
now.
I can do now. I told you I was in service of the royal family, yes? When I was only a young soldier, the king saw fit to make a knight of me. I was given the great honor of guiding and protecting the royal family.
Guiding?
It was similar to your own work. I was a teacher of sorts. I instructed both King Lambert and Prince Dimitri in the arts of combat, tactics, and academia. I also did all in my power to keep them safe.
Until I fucked up.
That day.
I did a real bad job one day.
Duty. I was powerless.
You mean the tragedy of Dusker?
Yes. When I received word of the attack, it was already too late. His Majesty is dead, along with many knights and soldiers. If only I had made it to Dusker more quickly. It is my fault that His Highness Dimitri has become the way he is now. After that, I abandoned my wife and child and fled my homeland. I turned my back on everything I swore to protect. My sins are countless. I will bear the weight of my guilt for as long as I live.
Praying to the goddess won't help.
What else can I do for His Majesty and all of those who died that day?
Live, bitch. Praying won't help you atone.
Long ago, there was someone who told me something quite similar.
Was it Felix?
Forgive me. This will not do. As I grow older, I find myself talking endlessly about the past. But it is too late for such things now. I have finished my prayers. We should return.
I'm God now. Pray to me, Gilbert. Pray to me!
We're your god now, unless something has happened while I've been gone.
They have not. Oh, Annette wants some... It's Annette's birthday. What's she like?
Oh.
Give me the tea.
1 second. F, E. E, that's the 3. E, 3, H.
Give me the tea!
Time. Not team time!
Team time.
Team time! No, that's a sports thing, I bet. Annette?
It's time for team. Annette, yes.
Second.
I must tea.
Annette. I don't know what house she's in. Annette. Oh, wait, no, it's that
Blue
alphabetical.
lines.
She likes sweet apple blend.
I don't think I have that. Is that it?
Give her a cinnamon roll, so it'll be cannibalism. It's the only one that's listed.
Well, something sweet then, I guess. Actually, yeah, obviously. I don't know why I thought it'd be anything else. Sweet, relaxing scent.
Thank you.
Have some tea. I just can't fuck this up then. A new gambit, reliable allies, the existence of Crest.
A new gambit. It's a new gambit.
Okay.
Your favorite X-Men.
Gardening mishaps, first crushes. You seem well.
Guardian mishaps.
That's what I thought. Thanks for everything. Exploring the monastery. Heart-racing memories.
Exploring the monastery.
Hooray.
The confectioner is back in town. Would you like to go with me sometime?
The confectioner's back in town. The confectioner's back in town.
Guess who's back?
Back again. Candy's back.
Confectioner's back.
Thanks for the treat.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
The confectioner's back in town.
Who's back? Actually hurts to go any lower than that.
Weak.
Well, like I was trying to say words.
I also said words, but
Perfect,
I've used the
stable
distortion
duty.
of my voice so much that you can't understand what I speak.
This skill will serve me well in the future.
I'll do what I must.
Now is the time to master this. I am getting to the heart of it.
Guess all that time wasn't wasted. Could be useful.
Perhaps I'll expand some new insight.
I'm getting it.
Some new
Everybody
insight.
learned shit. Alright, I'm just gonna double check that I don't have any pressing side quests, although I'm fairly certain I've wrapped those all up. Yep, nothing. Radical. Seminar. You will teach me axe. Oh, Dimitri's here.
I'm glad I'm getting back.
Hooray. There's an instruct automatically button I could just be hitting rather than going in here and doing this. Auto instruct. I don't feel like doing this part of the game anymore.
Professor.
No. Stop asking me questions.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
I understand.
Interesting. I
Understand.
I must always improve.
I'll try to put this to use.
I get it.
Alright, let me check this. Damn it. I still can't get that special upgrade. What is this one? Oh, War Monk. I don't even know which of these I'm going for, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Big shoulders.
Oh, it might have been War Master, I don't remember. Maybe Wyvern Lord? I don't know. I just want to do axe things.
I am a master of war.
I guess I could go for Great Knight.
Big shoulders.
I need armor and riding, though, for that.
Well, you're going for axe, right? So if you just look for the one that requires axe.
Yeah, that's what I just did. War Master is really the only other one. And also, I don't think anybody else can promote yet. Oh. Ash is level... he's already promoted. You're a special class. Mercedes. Oh! I could do Bow Knight now. Well, I have
Bow Knight?
I have a 32% chance of Bow Knight, I should say. I'll just do it. I've got fucking 14 Master Seals. Who gives a shit? Yeah! Mercedes has horse now.
Alright.
And none of the rest of you people are ones I use. Oh, I forgot Petra's already a Grimory.
For more.
Oh, right, and I have her as the special trickster class, so... Yep, there we go. Alright, cool. And Anna is currently an assassin. I don't think I can really promote her to anything else that has the skill set of that. So, I guess she'll just stay as is. Cool. I'm just gonna rest. All of our motivations will be recharged, so they can do better in class. Instruct automatically.
All the more reason to train.
All that work was worth.
Hooray.
Professor.
No. But good try, though. It's Raphael's birthday. Hell yeah, I'll host a tea party for my boy. Oh my god, he's so big. What is Raphael like?
Too big for Smash. ABC. Oh, where's the R? There's Raphael. He likes almond blend.
I have that.
I'm here, Professor.
I see that.
You are.
I like
You take a lot of.
It's so tasty. Thanks.
Thanks.
Darks.
Ouch. Hot.
Hot. It's too hot. Hot damn.
Like me. Damn hot.
Muscle growth. I don't even need your help.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Books you've read recently? No. Working together? Books that Raphael has read. Yes, exactly. Someone you look up to, trust classes you might enjoy. I mean, yeah.
Someone you look up to.
Yeah, yeah. Raphael's a simple boy.
The best cure for sleepiness is sleep.
Disagree or laugh?
Just waiting for him to pop up. Disagree. No, the best cure for sleepiness is staying the fuck awake.
But next time,
ah!
let's stick to
me. Too so close. Too close.
Boy.
That's a big one.
Yeah, I'm so charming. St. Macule Day is today. There'll be a hymn recital in the cathedral. Sure. Why not?
Can't stop me.
Oh, it has to load the whole cathedral.
We got flame.
It is not guaranteed to be good, even if everyone sings earnestly. It is not easy after all.
It is so much fun to sing with others.
Very different attitudes.
We did good work.
Horse.
Why do you keep putting the two people with the least horse-appropriate clothing to work?
Guess I need to know this stuff, huh?
Yes.
Let's put it to the test.
Just let me get to the battle. Seminar. Which one of you can teach me to horse? Anybody teach horse? None of you motherfuckers teach horse, huh? Well, shit. What was the other thing I needed? Lance, I think? I'm looking for somebody with a high rank in Lance. Ingrid has a high rank in Lance. Why is Sedith here?
I need to keep sharp.
I've really gotten ahead.
It's Mercedes' birthday. Well, it's a tea party. What is Mercedes like?
Mala. Let me find out. 1 second. I have to go back to the top. M. That's Miriam. Mercedes. She likes Albanian berry blend or southern fruit blend.
Hello, Professor. Did you want to see me? This tea is my favorite. You have very good taste, Professor. Thank you so much. Too hot.
Hot damn.
Yes.
Hopes for your future past labs books you've read recently.
Books you've read recently.
I don't know Mercedes as well as I know Raphael.
She's not as simple.
Heart racing memories, school uniforms, strange fish in the pond.
Heart racing memories.
Books you've read recently. Working together. Wait a minute. Alright.
I wasn't sure if they let you do it twice.
Not to be a bother, but do you mind if I stayed just a little longer?
No.
Sip tea, blush, or nod?
Sips tea.
What does that even mean?
Oop. I didn't mean to do the creepy zoom in. Ah! Why must everyone get so close to me? Or is this bastard leaning extremely far forward?
The bastard leans incredibly close. Leans back.
Look at me. I am talking directly into your face.
You will go to Alice's room. He has Bambi on the PS2. I need you to steal it for me.
I can motion hop again. Oh.
Despite their victory at the Battle of Gronder, the Kingdom Army turns around and
the
marches
Kingdom Army
for
finally
Ferdinand
gains some
instead of
sense.
heading south. To hail
Think I
the
can tackle it
arrival
in a
of the
single
Kingdom
hour?
Army,
Yes, I
the
do.
people of Ferdinand
These
begin
don't
to
typically
rebel.
go too long, and I
No
am
move is made to
vastly
suppress them.
over-leveled.
Instead, Cornelia directs her borrowed Imperial troops to prevent Dimitri from reaching the Kingdom capital.
It's time to fight the titty lady. Reclaiming the capital. Chapter 18. The King's Triumphant Return.
Ferdinand, it has been a lifetime since I was here last. 5 years ago, in fact. On the day before my execution, when Dedu helped me escape from prison. I killed soldiers from my homeland, stole weapons from their corpses, and made my escape soaked in their blood. To think this is how I would return to the city of my birth after all that has happened.
On my foot.
I'm proud of you.
I do not deserve that. If not for you or Rodrigue, I would still be lost. I am glad to have you at my side. From the bottom of my heart, I am forever grateful.
Why won't you let me fuck this man?
Let's all make it out alive and celebrate our victory. Your Highness, the path to the castle has been cleared. We are making preparations to advance.
Oh boy.
Say the word, and we march.
The word. It's time.
Yes.
Bird.
Let us begin.
Let us begin the slaughter.
Everyone, listen well. This battle is for all that the Empire stole from us. It is a fight to reclaim the days of peace we once enjoyed. I give you but 2 commands. Stay alive and follow your heart. That is all I ask. The gates to the Kingdom capital are open. Join me.
It is time to take back our home!
Are we gonna get a cool cutscene? It's
thought I
time.
would see you
Kill
again
every last
inside.
one of them!
So stubborn. It must run in your family.
Cornelia, the city is overrun with insurrection. It seems to be in response to our enemy's arrival. If we do nothing, our army may suffer damages. We should suppress the citizens immediately.
The people are rebelling? Let them do as they please. Or are you saying you have enough soldiers to divide our forces? Quite bold of you, with our enemy's most elite soldiers at our doorstep.
But what are you
Do
suggesting?
you need me to say soldiers again?
It's going to be a battlefield anyway. Kill all who oppose us, even if they are members of the general populace.
Well.
Go on now. You are needed out there.
As you wish. May we have good fortune in the battle to come.
Huh. What an inconvenience the little princeling is
Yeah,
turned out to be.
I don't like that sprite.
Bringing that troublesome person along with him.
Is it the lips?
It would have been
It's
much
the whole
better
thing.
if he and his sweet little stepsister
I
had been
see.
good little children and just killed each other.
Oh well, we didn't. Oopsie doodle. Dog and cat recipients. Bark. Bark. The exact same bark, but slightly lower.
Give me the third one.
The actual exact same bark that time, I think.
Give me a cat.
Yeah.
Give me a meow. Eiger hound. There we go.
Alright, who are we bringing?
Game is good now.
Who we bringing, boys? Persevalian Whisper. Alright, let's fix some inventory issues I'm noticing. You don't need a bolt axe, you can't use that. Nobody needs all this rusted shit. I think everyone else is good. Yep, still got the. She's still got Aardvar and the Lance of Ruin. Excellent. I wouldn't have it any other way. You know what? Dimitri's been good. I'm gonna give him a treat. Where is? There, you can have the Sublime Creator Sword.
This is your good luck charm.
The preparations are all in place. Time to meet my old master. Ready the Titaness in the streets. Let's give them a welcome to remember.
Ooh, those things are big.
Hence the Titaness name.
Advance! Smash that traitor Cornelia and reclaim the capital! I will not lose. I swear it by the blood in my veins.
Hey, Dimitri, that doesn't sound very chill of you. Alright, well, let's start over here.
I do this for all of us.
Oh, I forgot she's a pokey.
She's somewhat underleveled.
I thought you said we were overleveled.
Bernadetta specifically is not. Oh, Levin Sword. Perfect.
Thanks for the business.
Wish you could have done that on the first one.
Her boots are bad.
Yeah, these fools are level 35. Most of us are over level 40.
Have you gotten Flynn the Nihon Steel yet?
No. However, she can do magic now, which is good, because she's good at that. Let's do the Cutting Veil. Well, I was hoping for a crit there, but I think Bernadetta can do at least 10 damage. And if not, oopsie. Yep, that'll do it. Aardvar, get him.
I'll be home again soon. Seems like
Bernadetta levels up. Hell yeah. Actually stay in front of Flame. She's much more vulnerable. Alright, let's check this side. Well, who do we got over here?
I'm your girl.
What's the plan?
We're gonna dance. The plan is dance.
Wow, thanks.
Plan is dance so I can get you up here. Goodbye.
Close one. Won't back down. Can't afford to lose.
Why can't they never crit on the first hit? Let's equip Nosferatu. Alright, now we can get the main force in there. Let's go!
Leave it to me.
Actually, I'm gonna check the range on these things before I make any choices. Ooh, quite big. The big range. Yeah, that's fine.
At your service.
What's my strategy?
Get Bastard in there. Let's give him the steel. That seems right. Seems good for me. Alright, we'll move these fools up.
I'd be honored.
I am prepared.
Alright, let's see how this shakes out. I may have to undo Bernadetta, if anything. Ooh.
Bernadetta?
I swear it wasn't in vain. With this...
Dimitri is 10 levels above these fools. Oh, Ferdinand's also here.
Ah!
No, sir.
I don't think so.
Kinda wish I didn't have that hammer equipped. Ow. Yeah, good luck.
I must lead them well.
Oh. Oh. They're going after my boy. My dancing boy. Oh shit. That's not good. Didn't know they had that. Oh. I'm glad Bernadetta can just casually do fucking 40 damage.
Yeah. She's always been able to do that.
Alright, let's make some fucking choices. Here we go. Sword will do it.
You knew the odds.
If you're sure.
We'll have Annette take out the wizard because that'll be the biggest problem, I think. 37, 42. There we go. That'll do it.
I'm nobody's fool. I'll protect.
And we'll have Felix take out the other wizard. With his regular sword. Good try, though.
Alright, next.
Next. Alright, on this
Thank
end,
you.
I need... yeah, this'll do. We'll just have Anna do this real quick. We'll have Flame do one of these. Oh, is heal all I got? Alright. And we'll do one of these with the Brave Lance. Oh shit!
Pretty good, huh?
Alright, Brave Lance gets to attack twice in one, like, go.
Yeah.
So steadfast.
Cool. And then we're gonna
Stinchfast?
Steadfast. Steadfast.
Ah.
Except Flame overpronounces everything. Ash, punch that wizard. Punch that wizard until he dies from it. Ash does not need weapons.
It was the only way.
Just like that.
Silver or steel will do.
Give me strength. Yeah.
Bam!
Let's keep our guard up.
Mercedes rules. Alright.
She is. She's great. I love her.
Alright, let's lure these fools. I'm gonna have to start doing some bait stuff.
Quite helpful.
Dimitri has 71 health. I regret doing this. I shouldn't have lured them both at once.
It was meant to be. Strength never.
Got him. Boy, I wish that would stop hitting. Eep. Ow.
These things are surprisingly tough. Are they being reinforced by magic?
If there is magic in use, we should find the source and eliminate it.
Sounds good. Alright, I'm just gonna have my side teams work on that then. Ah.
Be careful.
How much farther can I go? I can go to about here.
Shit, I needed that.
Alright, let's see. Well, let's just have these fools keep moving up this side. I'm trying to look for, a lever. Interesting.
A leaf.
And there's no lever on that side, which makes me think the lever might be the magic thing we have to do. Or could also be this. No, wait, this is just a thing that will attack anything in range of it. You know what, that's probably what's providing this thread over here. Because I'm sure it's not this thing. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
I owe you. I'm your girl.
The nice thing about Felix and Annette being what they are is that I can basically just have them solve any problem for me.
It's time.
Get him. Boy, that's a wide hit. Alright, let's start fucking this thing up, I guess. Oh, absolute defense. That'll actually be really useful. I'm gonna save that.
I'm here to help.
Gambit boost!
It's our chance to prevail.
Get him, Ferdinand! It's only got one armor left. How do I hit it? I don't think I have anything that can actually hit it.
Oh no!
Except Ash. These bow people can't reach me, right? Yes. What sort of attacks do you have? What sort of range do your attacks have? Range 1 to 3, range 1 to 2. So she can't really hit me either. I no longer need the attack range on these things, I got it. I know what they can hit, it's fine. Alright, so I think what I actually am going to do is sneak Ash back along back here so I can break the armor, because then it just can't hurt me next turn. If its armor is broken, it has to spend a turn guarding. Yeah, fucking guard that, bitch. And that's one health bar down and it's wounded, so now only the one will be able to attack me this turn. How bad an idea is this? Oh, extremely. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave these two back here for... I'm gonna leave the healers back here to heal. That seems like a good idea to me.
Weren't the Titanus enough for you? Well then, we had better activate the Visco.
The what? Oh, those things. Haha. Missed, bitch. Haha. Didn't do any damage, bitch. Ow. That was a lot of her health.
Oh no. I thought you said she could solve any problem.
I forgot she's not super good against magic. Nope. Well, that's problematic. Why do they keep attacking Bernadetta? That's just mean. What was that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I think that's gonna hit to do, too. Oh, just barely it doesn't. Nailed it. Alright, Felix, get in there. Oh, you know what I can do? I can get Annette in there. I'll put the hammer, because I'm sure that fool is about to get me. I can use Felix to heal Annette. Because he's got heal and recover.
Wow, thanks.
And then Sylvain will also get in there eventually. Oh, and I can use Sylvain to heal Felix, because he's got physic.
Sorry.
Nice. Good team.
Hey.
Alright, let's take care of this wizard. I think that just the sword will do it, actually. Thank you. No more fucking attacks from over here. Frankly, quite sick of that shit. You can put the bow back, I suppose. You... I don't know if I can actually damage this fool. Wait, I have 11 sword. Yeah, I can. Hell yeah, get him. Oh, and she gets to attack twice first because she has the advantage skill or whatever. Then Bernadetta can scoot up here. And I don't even think... Yeah, I don't have to use a whack one on her. I can just do it.
I'll be home again soon.
Hooray! Let me just skirt her back out of range. Let's see, if I come up this way... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep having Mercedes go that way. Alright, how many health bars does this thing still have? Because I might just be able to kill it with magic, and then I don't have to worry about it. 17, 22... Is that all I can do? Hi, Molo Guy. We're battling.
Molo Guy.
Fucking... Why can't I do enough damage to kill this thing?
Put it down at 1. Slap it again. You'll be good.
Yeah, I suppose. We'll do
no, Molo Guy, I'm here. Are you not listening to me?
Ow. Hit him with the Bolganone, and then we'll just hit him with the wind. Boy, I hope that thing only had 1 health bar left.
I think that... Did you take out 1 already? Because I had 2.
It had 3. Shit.
I mean, yeah, 2 in addition to the last one.
Well, I need to do this.
To do this?
We must destroy you now.
We must destroy you now. I'm sorry, this is how it has to be.
He apologizes to the robot. Oh, you broke 1 piece armor. Just keep hitting that spot. Or do the other thing where you can just stun it. How many people do you have over there?
Not quite enough to do what I want.
You needed like 8.
This Gambit will take out its armor, at least.
We've got to try.
It should be. I'm not working tomorrow.
I'm not either.
It's gonna be B-side time, because I can't go to the last part of the game without doing the B-sides. And I've unlocked all of them.
Now here's the question: do I break that? Well, you know what? I can't break its armor, so that answers that question. I gotta kill this robot.
Kill the robot.
I guess this is gonna be my best bet, huh? 'Cause he has got a 48% chance at critting, so. That'll do it. Yeah. Damn it. Couldn't quite do it. It's got 2 health left.
Without power.
Oh well. Hopefully this turn goes okay. Ow. Ow, again. Jesus. Stop it.
No. I will continue the will movie this on to end that.
Foolish.
Can't afford to lose.
That's why I equipped the hammer. Uh-oh. Who are you going after? Uh-oh. Not to do. He's... Oh, no. Well.
He's the dead.
Your Highness. Gotta rewind. Well, let's, Okay, no, that part was fine. It was once I started moving shit in the middle here that I fucked up. Okay. So this thing has to die this turn, or we're fucked, so...
I
am prepared.
I see. Are you? You'll die if you don't.
Alright, so I think this is... I think using these two in the background is still my best call.
Yeah.
Because that takes it down to 1 health bar, and then I just have to make sure I kill it. Alright, 1 health bar.
Leave it to me.
Still gonna do this with Dimitri, because positioning Dimitri here means this robot can't walk around and murder Didu.
It's our chance to prevail.
And it also does some damage to the other robot.
Damage.
What's so I'm just gonna have Bastard attack it. I would prefer not to, but here we are.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Fuck you, robot.
114 damage.
Allow me to fucking demonstrate.
You are impressive.
Yep, Didu is now out of threat range. Hooray. He has a pretty decent chance at critting. That might knock out its other health bar at least.
Hey!
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah!
Hey!
2 in a row! Fuck yeah, Ash. Fuck him up.
Without power.
Without the power.
This is gonna hurt. Ow. Ow again. Yeah, that's still gonna hurt no matter what. Alright, that's taken care of. Now this fool's gonna attack Annette.
Close one. And nobody's
Now, as long as the big robot doesn't do anything like... Uh-oh. Yes, like that. Okay, you know what? That actually didn't do that much damage. I forgot Dimitri has a fuck ton of health.
He's a tank.
Gambit. Bust that fool.
You have my support. Now's our
Down big
chance.
moose.
I should bust it. Yep, it's busted.
Moose. Moose.
Alright, that thing's got no armor and is endangered, or is taken care of for a turn, so... Let's see.
I'll cut through.
Again, we're just gonna kill that wizard with a sword. Seems good to me. Ow.
One to remember.
I can just barely not reach that guy, huh? Whatever.
What's the plan?
They're out of the danger zone now, so I can just... Ooh, actually. Interesting.
Thanks. Be careful.
Yep. That'll do.
I'll cut you down. It was meant to be.
Got him.
Looking good.
Ooh. Saucy. Alright, now hopefully I should just be able to punch this robot to death. Or at least to one more health bar.
In the name of justice.
Got him.
Is my life to be lost?
Alright, last health bar. Let's go. Oh, fuck. I can just use the Sublime Creator Sword. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, now we need Petra to fix to do.
My thanks.
And we need to do to fix Dimitri.
Thanks for that.
Hooray.
A step.
Alright, what's going on this side? Do I have any wizards that can even use this thing?
What thing?
Flame might be. Flame can.
Oh, the wizard nuke.
The wizard turret, yes. The fire orb. Yeah, I can just fuck this thing up at range. Hell yeah. Bernadetta, you need to stay back here, though. You're injured.
We need to stop.
At your service.
Meanwhile... Ow. Stop bullying Dimitri, please.
No.
Alright, the wizards are coming. Let's see if activating the switch does anything. Lever.
That should stop the supply of magic. Now we should be able to land attacks on those things.
These strange devices and weapons. They are the Empire's? Unbelievable.
Wait till you find out about the nukes.
Wait till you find out about the literal nuclear warheads they have. Let's just shoot that wizard. Nope. Good try, though. Or don't. That's okay, too. We'll put the Levin sword back. It's almost out of uses anyway. Healing is good. I'll do that. That fool is down to 7 health. Now we have Bernadetta go in and clean up. Don't miss.
Ernie's unstoppable.
Receive the Wodao. And then we just start blast. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. My blasting stopped.
Blasting's not as good as I thought it'd be. Well, the good news is he can't hit Bernadetta, so that's fine, I guess. Yeah, those don't really help me. Oh well. Let's go to steel. And hopefully he can't attack 4 times.
Remains to be seen.
Oh, these things are disabled now, thank God. I forgot Ash can just heal himself.
Thanks.
That's good.
Leave it to me.
And then we can use Petra to heal. To do.
Hey, thank
you.
Hooray. Alright. Now the rest of you fools. Fix him, please.
Sorry. I'll cut through.
Nah, he can't actually restore anything here. I'm not sure this is the 3 I want to beat. I need a net at full power before I lure that one. Please miss. Oh, thank God. Fucking 1 HP.
Woo!
I don't know what happened.
Oh, you almost died.
Whew. That was spooky. Literally 1 HP. Bernadetta needs the XP the most, I think. We'll just clean up in here.
Pretty good, huh? Seems like...
Don't need sword. Oh hey, a healing tile. That's useful.
That sounds...
Hey, Flame, fix her, please. I wasn't kidding when I said 1 HP.
Hmm.
Alright, fuck, there's way more of these things than I thought there were. Alright, let's just lure him. We got our 3 offensive units here. You know, I'm pretty sure if I just kill Cornelia, the mission ends. I don't think I have to kill everything.
Probably.
Maybe it'll be like that one Tomas mission where I accidentally killed him.
Careless.
Please just stay on that healing square, Mercedes. You don't have to do anything else. Alright, she's fixed. And he's fixed. Excellent. Bring it on!
So helpful.
That's taken care of. Oh shit. Bernadetta still needs HP.
At your service.
Yeah, this is fine, I suppose. Alright, let's see. Oh. Oh, I can just knock out a whole health bar? Oh, fuck. These things are guarding.
Did you succeed?
No, it's guarding.
No, you didn't.
It's guarding like an asshole.
Yeah. Got a shield.
Yep. Got him. That's 1 health bar. If it doesn't fucking guard, this will be 2 health bars.
Did it guard?
No, that's 2 health bars. It's just got the 1 left. Now, I don't think these fools are going to be able to mop it up. Well, maybe. What do we got? 30, and I can't strike back, you say? 35, 29 each. Yeah, I'll do that 35. Hit him!
Got him.
My heart burns with pride. For Bridget. I aspire to...
Alright, that's taken care of. Onward. Let's do this. I'll regain that 4 HP or whatever this turn. Alright. Oh, he can literally do 0 damage. I'm not concerned.
Amazing.
Uh-oh. 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 I think I've made them angry.
Angry.
Alright, let's think about this. So we'll have Flame go up here. Nope, Flame needs to heal, actually. I can't do Flame there. We'll take care of this fool.
See ya. I know that.
Alright. Cool, I can move these fools up a pretty significant amount, actually. I'm gonna start charging into the main plaza here. What is causing this threat? Is it the Arrow Boys? It's the Arrow Boys. Well, I'm just gonna have Ash.
I'll do it. Punch them.
I'm gonna use Ash as bait.
Oh no.
He'll be fine.
You're evading them.
He'll be fine. Alright, so this is unfortunate. I wish this isn't the way this was, but it is. The good news is, I don't think this thing can actually hurt Annette, and if I perch her on the stairs like this, it can't come down after me. So I think I can actually blast it with Felix from here with Thoron. And then we dance.
Thanks.
And we blast it again.
Strength.
The only fucking weak spot these things have is that they're real big and can't move down single spaces.
Same.
If we want to call that a weak spot.
Thanks. I do this for all
Bernie,
of
get in
us.
there. Let's see how this turn goes. Aha! Uh-oh. Oh, that actually did some damage. And it restored its shields, asshole. Alright, let's see. Can I do a different attack to this? If I do, it will hurt.
Wait for me.
I think this will break the shields, and then I can just smash it. God, stop guarding, you asshole! Hey, fuck you. Oh.
Oh.
It just straight up missed. Well, we're gonna do some other rules real quick before we make that choice then, I guess.
I mean, so at least you don't have to do these things over again when you have to rewind inevitably.
I do this for all of
Right.
us.
I mean, I've got fucking 15 rewinds or whatever, might as well use them.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't need to know the range of those things, it doesn't matter.
What's my strategy? All is going to
Love that 165.
I fight for...
I can always depend on you. I'd be honored.
Alright, and then we'll beat up this clown.
In the name of justice!
It's my duty.
I'm impressed.
Leave it to me.
This will at least hopefully divide their attacks somewhat.
I am prepared.
I will prevail.
Oh, this works. Just hit that impregnable wall. I'm pretty sure that gives them more defense. Or perhaps makes it so that they can only take 1 damage this turn, I'm not sure which.
What's the plan?
I'm your girl.
We'll just do this. This is fine, I guess. And then Sylvain swoops in to save the day with 1 damage.
I cast magic missile into the machine man.
Aha.
Too slow.
No one can touch Dimitri! No one can touch anyone.
Let's see them handle this.
Yeah, bring it. Missed. Bitch. Cool. Now I can start getting in there.
I gotta get in there.
Sorry, but they can go.
Got him.
Scratch won't stop me.
Alright, as long as I don't get into her attack range, I should be okay. Well, I mean, this is unnecessary, but...
Yeah.
On to the next.
Oh, that was crazy unnecessary. He could have killed them without doing that.
I am not... As I expected.
Yeah. 1 health bar. No, sir.
Here is something to believe in.
2 health bars.
Yay.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can get the triple. Nobody else's attack range is
You
long
are down to 2 people, and they are physical people.
They're both wizards. This isn't gonna happen. Yeah, no, this would be an incredibly dumb idea. I'm not doing that.
Don't.
Okay, wait. What does this gambit actually do? Because that might change my mind. Allies receive only 1 damage for the rest of the turn, you say? If this does what I think, then I very much can get in there. Boy, I actually can't damage this thing at all, huh? Well, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, you can only give and receive 1 damage this turn. I see.
Huh. Why?
Well, it's called Impregnable Wall, if that helps you.
Yeah, okay.
It's meant to set someone up as a defense. Not for attacking. Oh, this is gonna hurt everyone. Eat. 36, 13. Oh, did that have the people on their team too? Uh-oh. Stop guarding, you jerk. Alright.
I am prepared.
Do this.
Had to be done.
Alright, that's taken care of. Now I can move a little bit more freely.
Leave it to me.
What's my strategy?
We'll do this instead.
Ah!
Goodbye, 3rd health bar.
I hardly knew you.
I've got a way better shield. Why would I do that?
I will prevail.
Alright, and then we're gonna heal Ash real quick.
Thanks so much. I'd be honored.
And Ash is gonna get in there and start punching. Ash is gonna do what Ash does best. That's 1 health bar.
Without power.
And now we can start having the gang come together. That's 2 health bars.
At your service.
Not quite 3 health bars. Who can we get to get that 3rd health bar? Come on, I'm thirsty for it.
Onward.
Force.
14, 21, 10, 10, 23. Still not quite enough, but oh well, she won't die from it. I prefer to use a sword. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. Oh, he's missed. That works too.
Aye, aye. I do this for all of us.
Do you?
What's the plan?
Wow, thanks.
You know, there's something magical to me about having everybody split up and then come together at the end of the map. It's just a good feeling. I don't think Dimitri needs help with this, though, frankly. Man, this is the only way this can go poorly for me. I just wish I could do her entire health bar in 1 hit, you know? Instead of just most of it. Ah, well.
So it'll be
It's been a
cool.
long time, hasn't it, Your Highness? You've grown awfully strong.
I've always been strong.
Oh, shameless. I bet it was you who killed my uncle and set me up. Am I right?
Too true. I'd already forgotten about all that loveliness.
I'll kill you, you monster. You will pay for all that you have done.
Ow.
So this is as far as I could get.
God, her titty game is just ridiculous, right?
This is a very normal thing for Fire Emblem maze.
Well, so be it. Still, I'll give you a little gift.
Is it your
It's
death?
over, Cornelia. If you have
That's
any
the only
last
gift I
words,
want.
Now is the time.
Right you are. Very well. I have an old tale that I would like you to hear, if I may.
Go on.
About something that
What's it about?
happened 10 years ago.
Would have been Dusker.
Something Patricia said about how she wished to see her real daughter again, no matter who or what she had to sacrifice to do so. And about how I made her wish come true, at the cost of the king's head.
The king's head? You mean Dusker? You monster! You mean to say that my father, everyone, was killed by my stepmother?
Well, the good news is that means Edelgard didn't do it.
Right. Her family meant
Which is what I
everything to
thought.
her. You
I
certainly
mean,
know that feeling,
because what?
do
They're
you not?
blaming it on the
They're blaming it on the
Flame
people
Emperor,
from
right?
Dusker. They're blaming it on Dedu's entire race.
Pitiful.
How dare you!
There's nothing left for you now. Nothing but
That's
Fucking kill her! Oh. That was anticlimactic. Ash the MVP. Hooray. Ah, yes, the amiibo gazebo.
Try as that woman might to spout nonsense to her very last, nothing could change the fact that she was an enemy of the kingdom. She sold out Fargus to the Empire, forcing our people to suffer their tyranny. But all that ends today. No more blood will be needlessly spilled. Now that Cornelia has fallen, we will exert pressure on the nobles who were aligned with her. Perhaps we may yet find a connection to the tragic incident in Duscur. Once we do that, we will finally be able to prove the innocence of its people.
Your Highness. I am certain that would make those of Duscur who lost their lives that day very happy. I am grateful, and I am proud to serve a man such as you.
Come, Your Highness. You still have some responsibilities that must be carried out. Your people have been patiently awaiting your return.
Do you mean... No. I can't bear to face them after all that I...
Wait, I have to do the job of a king? Oh no.
You must.
Professor...
Something's gone horribly wrong.
Right you are, as ever. I am their king, after all.
I just wanted to be a king, not a ruler.
As you can see,
That's the canned applause, Dimitri.
Rejoicing at the return of their king.
Even though I turned
The
my
third
back
Lord
on
of the
them and
Rings
fled
book.
the kingdom in disgrace.
Even so,
That's the third
spectacle
one,
before
right?
you does not lie.
That
We are
is,
a
you're right.
kingdom in need of a king.
I wasn't
A
confident
hero
about that at
to
all.
save the people from their long oppression. Your Highness, it is truly a blessing that you have returned.
Do I really have the right to stand here? Will they accept me as their king?
They already have, my dude.
Bloodstained as I am,
They clapped at you.
to be king?
Don't cry, Dimitri. This is a happy time.
These are happy tears, my friend. I am finally...
What eye are they coming out of?
Fargus, how I missed you.
Hooray. Oh.
It may be spring, but the nights are quite chilly here in Ferdiad. Still, our celebratory feast shows no sign of stopping. Have you grown weary of the festivities?
They don't have Doritos.
I was gonna ask you
Sophis
the
wants
same.
Doritos.
It's not that I have grown weary. More that I find it difficult to be around everyone at the moment. I have just returned from visiting the graves of my loved ones. It had been a long while since I left Flowers. I was always terribly afraid of going near there, but I could not stay away forever. You have taught me something important, Professor.
Swordsmanship?
Humor?
You never let up, do you?
You're very funny, Professor. No one laughs at your joke.
How should I put this?
I think they're great.
Perhaps it is most accurate to say that you taught me how to live. If you and I had not reunited on that fateful day, I am certain I would have died a fruitless death on the battlefield.
Yup.
I would have
You may yet.
challenged a horde of foes. And in doing so, needlessly sacrificed the lives of my friends and myself.
In another timeline you did.
My rightful place.
And it was very sad.
What to say when I know
The canon one, actually.
not enough to express my
This one just
gratitude.
ends.
You saved me from the darkness and guided me back to the light. Thank you, Professor. With all that I am, I thank you.
Are you happy?
That
Is this the face of a happy
to
man?
answer. I still do not believe I deserve happiness. These hands of mine have taken so many lives. Nobles and commoners, adults and children. Perhaps a day
You
will
killed
come when
children?
I finally atone for my sins.
Yeah.
What the fuck,
Such a day
Dimitri?
is not possible until after the war is over. But I digress. For tonight, our only focus should be to bask in our victory. After that, we must prepare for our battle with the Empire.
Bask in your war.
To start, we must absorb the Kingdom Knights taken by the Dukedom into our own forces and reshuffle our troops. The Lords will need to help purge our territory.
Spear accident, probably.
I will use my authority as king to gather forces from various regions. And we'll have to ask the merchants to lend us the funds we require. Oh, and we must request delivery of supplies at once.
That's it. Good luck with that.
I cannot handle all this work by myself, you know. I will be
You
counting
will.
on you, Professor.
I'm leaving.
There is much to do.
Look, a distraction. He jumps off the balcony.
Stand a chance against the Empire.
Ah, it's Edelgard. Bye.
Is there no way to coexist with the Empire?
Knowing Edelgard, I doubt there is a path that leads to our coexistence. I believe we have spoken of this before. Everyone has something they simply cannot accept. As for Edelgard, I am certain she will never be able to accept the Church of Seros. I believe that is why she seeks to destroy it. She is looking to revolutionize the world, in her mind, for the better. But even if she manages to birth a new world, it would be at the cost of... I wish to end this war through acceptance, not annihilation. Just as my people accepted me, I wish dearly to accept her. But I fear...
Your
then
Highness,
do.
I finally found you.
Hey, what's up?
I'm sorry for slipping away. Has something happened?
Nukes.
An express messenger just arrived from the leader of the Alliance.
Ooh.
Please, return
Claude?
to the castle at once.
What's up,
An
Claude?
express messenger? What in the world could Claude be after?
Can't wait for it to be
I am on
Claude
my
wearing
way.
Groucho Marx
Professor, please join me.
mustache and not in glasses.
There's a lot of cutscenes.
Yeah?
I mean, I guess all the plot is happening right the fuck now. Oh. Let's save. We'll ride this out, and next time I have control. How did Dimitri lose his eye? And what if he still has both eyes? He lost it in the 5 years where he was on the run and fighting for his life.
Azure Moon.
Presumably.
Garland Moon. The Golden Deer's plea. The Kingdom Army has reclaimed the Kingdom capital and plans to immediately begin restoring the country and its forces. But an unexpected request arrives from Claude, leader of the Leicester Alliance. Dimitri promptly responds to the request for aid, and he rushes to prepare the Kingdom's forces.
He's doing his best out here. What do you want from him?
Is he?
He's just an incredibly strong man.
He accidentally crushed his eye.
He
blinked too hard.
He went to go, like, get some fucking junk out of his eye or whatever and poke the damn thing out.
Ah! Then he stepped on it. Oh no! My eye! I only have one of those.
We have received a request for aid from the Alliance. They are being invaded by the Empire.
Sounds
We
about
have
right.
just taken back Ferdiad, and yet I am already asking all of you to move out once more. Please accept my apologies for that.
That's no problem at all. More importantly, how is the Alliance faring?
Bad, I bet.
House Regan has rallied the Alliance lords. They are facing the enemy with all the strength they can muster. But we do not know how far that will get them. It seems the enemy's relentless attacks have forced them into a tough situation. Their defeat at Gronder severely weakened the Alliance. I imagine the Empire now intends to destroy them before they can recover.
Sounds
To
right.
think they'd watch us chase their soldiers out of the Kingdom capital, then immediately go invade the Alliance. Their general is Lord Volkard von Arundel. He serves as regent to the Emperor. He has presumably taken command after the Emperor was wounded in Gronder.
He is known for his shrewdness and excels not only in domestic affairs, but tactics as well. He is not an opponent we should take lightly. Lord Arundel.
Are you concerned? I'm
I
way
always
smarter than that
suspected
fool.
Lord Arundel was behind the tragedy 9 years ago. The timing of his departure from the kingdom, the fact that he abruptly stopped making donations. Too many factors made him suspect. If Lord Arundel conspired with Cornelia, then what Kronya and the others said 5 years ago.
I literally don't even remember what that is.
Well, never mind that for now. The Alliance needs our help. What are your thoughts?
If we turn our back on the Alliance and then Deirdre falls, it will undoubtedly make our situation difficult further down the road. We would have enemies in two directions, in the Alliance to the northeast, and in the Empire to the south.
That is true. In that scenario, we would not be able to safely march our soldiers to Envar.
I am terribly worried about Lady Rhea. but I believe we must save the Alliance first.
Oh, maybe if we do this, the Alliance will help us out in return.
That'd be
We
nice.
could ask them to help us attack the Empire. You know, a sneak attack or something.
Annie, when did you become so devious?
What do you think, Professor?
It's a good plan. Let's march for Deirdre.
Yes, I agree. I will admit that there is something to be gained for us as well, for when we eventually march south. But far more importantly, they need us. We cannot turn our backs on them.
Let's take an entire month to get
We'll
there.
arrange to head out at once. Prepare yourselves, everyone.
And I believe... Oh, there's a birthday in the way.
That it. Ooh.
I didn't look. Sylvain.
Yeah.
Don't worry, this will be
Oh, no.
another easy one, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What fucking tea do you like?
Monster.
We don't have any of that. It's also not a tea.
Gatorade. Here,
Are you,
Sylvain.
are you actually gonna look up the fucking...
Bergamot. I was trying to find him in the chart. Bergamot.
I don't have that.
Okay.
Well, then nothing then, I guess.
Bergamot. This is his only thing he'll drink.
Thank you so much.
You just get it.
Too hot.
Delicious.
Oh, that's surprising. Everyone else has said the tea's been too hot.
Our first meeting, Fodlan's future reliable allies. 4, 3, 2...
Reliable allies.
Too late. Hope for your future, dreamy nights, the ideal professor.
Yeah, it's not really. No, that's. Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah.
Potential training partners, reliable allies, monastery rules.
Monastery
Nope.
mysteries.
You are really curious, aren't you? Eh, I'm glad you're like that.
Oh, laugh or blush.
I was gonna say, can you help me with this one? Because you've been useless so far.
Sorry, he's got a really big chart.
I'm just kidding, I love you.
I don't love Sylvain though.
Professor.
That's okay.
I'd like to do this
I
Go away.
I understand.
Get out of my face. I hate you.
If anything, we're in his
Not
face.
your birthday.
Alright, from here, I can save. Oh, and there's no supports, probably because pretty much everybody's A rank.
Nice.
Alright, that's gonna do it for us tonight. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week for whatever. Bye.